Romans 4, 9 and 13. Therefore, is the blessing on the circumcised or the uncircumcised also? In other words, are only the Jews blessed, or even Gentiles are not circumcised? For we say faith was counted Abraham as righteousness. Now watch what he's going to say. And he received the sign of circumcision. How then was it counted to him? While he was circumcised or uncircumcised? Not while circumcised, but while uncircumcised. Now, let me explain what Paul is saying. Did you know Abraham was a Gentile? People get so confused thinking Abraham was a Jew. He was not a Jew. He was not an Israelite. There were no Israelites and Jews when Abraham was alive. The Jews, the Israelites, are his descendants. Abraham was a Gentile. He was from Ur of Chaldea, Ur of Chaldees. He was from the land of Shinar, which is called Babylon. He was not a Jew. He was not an Israelite. He was a Gentile. So what is Abraham saying? Hey, you Jews, that you think you're better than the rest. Your father Abraham was a Gentile, dummy. And as a Gentile, God chose him and blessed him before he got circumcised, stupid. See how brilliant Paul is? What is Paul doing? He's trying to destroy the false gospel of the Judaizers. What do I mean? There are a group of Jews saying that the Gentiles had to get circumcised and keep the law of Moses to be saved. And you know what Paul said? You're stupid. You see why Paul is amazing with the wisdom that God has given him? May the same spirit that fills Paul fill us to know the word, to destroy false teaching. So guess what he says to the Jew? Now remember, he's a Jew. Are you going to say he's anti-Semitic too? Paul, you're anti-Semitic. I don't see Jesus in you. All right. Look what he does, Gary. Do you know our father Abraham was a Gentile, right? Oh, yeah. Because Israel, Judah, the Jews, are his descendants. He was a Gentile. You know that, right? He's a descendant of Shem, from his son Arphaxad, from Eber, right? And he crossed over from Ur of Chaldea, Ur of Chaldees. That's in Genesis 11, man. Read it. It says he came from Ur of the Chaldeans. Chaldee. That's Shinar. That's Babylon. It's Iraq. He's an Iraqi, man. And you know, God blessed him and chose him and favored him before circumcision, right? How do we know that? Because when did God call him? Go read Genesis 12.